wrong, trying to make things right. Wednesdays at 4:15 on CITV. Watch Hulk Hogan.
And Tito is the hero this Wednesday when he fights an army of black marketeers who are trying to prevent an aid shipment get through to a village near Bombay. But right now, it's time for a programme called Gunfight at Apache Bottom. And I would warn you now that some viewers may experience a little interference during this, yes, exactly, programme. Please do not adjust your set.
This here town ain't big enough for the both of us.
What?
I said, this here town ain't big enough for the both of us.
No, I think what you're trying to say is this town isn't big enough for both of us. You see, this town isn't big enough. You don't need this here town.
Sure I need it. I was brought up here.
No. I was brought up here.
You was?
No, you were.
Well, make up your mind, boy.
It's quite simple, really. I was brought up in this town. You were brought up in this town. He was, she was, and they were brought up in this town. Do you understand?
Yeah. With all damn people in this here town, no wonder it ain't big enough for the both of us.
Greetings, Earth viewers, and welcome once again to Intergalactic Television. IGTV features the best vidware from around the galaxy, and every week at this Earth time, we bring you a little sample.
I'd rather you didn't call me that, MD. The name is Wysiwyg.
This week, live from Flirt's Globe, or Earth as you call it, our star reporter Dave investigates.
Excuse me, it's not Dave, it's Wysiwyg. Not Dave, not Little Sample, Wysiwyg.
Sorry, Dave. And transmissing in 10, 2, 1, and transmits, Dave.
Greetings, viewers throughout the galaxy. This week's Transmix comes to you live from this Earth bookhouse, or library. This is a place where the humans store all their knowledge. It is also a place of much peacefulness and noiselessness.
Oh?
People come here to be quiet.
What?
I said people come here to be quiet.
Be quiet.
That's what I said. Shh. Oh, apparently I must return in 2 weeks. The humans store all their knowledge on these shelves according to height. Here is knowledge for short humans. Here, knowledge for middle-height humans. And up there, knowledge for tall humans and techies. It all seems strangely primitive to us and makes you realise how we take our smart plugs for granted. Mine, of course, has been programmed with all Earth knowledge. This is all I need for my stay here on Flirt's Globe. Oh! Wait.
Did one of you two gentlemen just explode a crisp packet?
Oh, no.
I'll be watching you two.
And so is the rest of the galaxy, Dave. Today's Transmix is brought to you by Bert Smedley's & Sons, makers of the Universal Blast Knife, now available on Flirt's Globe.
Joe!
Who, me?
Yes, Joe! Stop bouncing that ball! Don't you know that bouncing balls in the vicinity of a teacher is prohibited? Who do you think you are?
Trouble at school again? nasty, yucky teacher shouting and being generally unpleasant? Yicky do-doms, but don't worry, your problems are over with the all-new Smedley's Blast Nice.
Hey, good lad, eh? Possible, come on the head, on the head. Whoa, good fun, eh? Hey, here's a packet of chewing gum, and take the rest of the day off, eh? Hi, Keith.
What's wrong with you? Did they leave your brain out with
Trouble with the news agent? Forget it. No problem for the new Smedley's Blast Nice.
Spoiled, yeah, spoiled. S-P-O-I-S-P, and you can't spell. No. Just take your time, sonny. Don't rush. Hey, look, have a packet of these while you're making up your mind. No. Take 3, go on. I am Pyle's mercenary hunter of criminals.
In fact, Smedley's new Blast Nice will cope with most things. Even a warrior judge from Central Beta. Whoops, not too much. Too late, never mind.
You're a bag for you. Would you like a nice cup of tea? Very pleasant weather.
The new Smedley's Blast Nice. Watch out, you grumpies. Now available on Flirt's Globe.
Do you think you'll be able to do anything?
Oh, yeah. I don't need a smart plug, but you're completely bazonkered.
No, I mean, will you be able to mend it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, eventually. You just carry on. I'll give you a shout when it's ready. All right, well, I'll give you a quiet shout.
Right.
Here, how about a whisper?
Yes.
Or a nod?
Yes, all right! Knowledge here on Flirt's Globe comes in many forms. Haven't you done it yet?
Yeah, nearly. Oh.
Steady! Oh. Knowledge here on Flirty Globot comes in money farms, cabbages, rhinoceroses and armpits.
How is it?
Seems fine to me. The bananas are in the directory under the name Geronimo, and my dog has no nose.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Dave, but you're making even less sense than usual.
What's that, Mummy?
I'll have a tinker.
Venetian blinds. Pinocchio. Binoculars.
We apologize for this minor technical hitch, which will be rectified as soon as possible. Meanwhile, let's look at some important discoveries in the history of Flirt's Globe. Quantum Cam brings you live pictures from the past for how they are then.
Look at this.
What you got there, Nog?
I call it the wheel.
The wheel?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's really brill. What's it for, then?
I don't know, really. I was hoping you would have a few ideas. I mean, you are pretty brainy, aren't you? Eh?
Well, let's see. Yeah. This is what you do, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now, come here.
Right.
So you put it on this stick like that, right?
Yeah.
And then you hold it over your head, like when a volcano's erupting, and it will stop all the ashes and hot rocks falling on your head.
Fantastic!
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the name, though. I mean, the wheel. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
Oh, well, I suppose not.
Right, let's see now.
Hey, what about the brill? Because you said it was brill.
No. It's better than brill. It's, brilla.
Terrific, umbrella.
Right. You go off and make the tops, and I'll make the pointy sticks.
Oh, right.
It is you, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It is! Isaac Newton! What are you doing here, then?
Shh! I am on the verge of making a major scientific discovery.
Oh, really? What's that, then?
That every particle of matter in this universe attracts every other particle with a force whose direction is that of the line joining the two.
Oh.
Yes, I am about to prove my theory of universal gravitation.
Oh, well. Good luck to you. Rather you than me.
It may take longer than I thought.
We don't need any more pointed sticks, Unger. I have sold all the umbrellas, yeah. Everybody has got one.
Except me. I left mine on the bus.
Oh, hey. What about this?
Oh, that's nice, Og.
It is my new idea for a mammoth thumping club.
Well, what's the matter with the old ones?
Well, nothing really. I just thought that...
Well, that's your travelogue. You didn't think. Here, give it here. Look, I know what to do with this, all right.
You do?
You know that plague of locusts what we had last year?
Yeah.
Well, you could use this, right, to whack them, right, and keep them away from your cave.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, God, what?
Ugg, you have done it again, haven't you?
What?
Oh, you have come up with the perfect use for one of my inventions.
Oh, I'll do my best.
And I know just what to call it.
Don't tell me. The locust whacker.
No.
The grasshopper smasher.
No.
Well, what then?
The cricket batterer.
Oh!
How's that, eh? Oh! Oops! Oh! Sorry, Ig.
Hey, you should have had your umbrella up, mate.
Yeah.
Still here, Isaac? Oh, you don't give up easily, do you? Have you discovered your, what was it again? Gravity yet?
Yes, there it is. My contribution to history.
Well, that's not gravity.
It's not.
No, that's graffiti.
Oh, no, I was that close. Oh, yes. Hey. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, it's all there. It's all there. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, for one awful moment there, do you know, I thought I was never going to know everything again. How do you cope with it, Globule, eh?
I don't think about it. I don't think about anything much, ever.
Well, now I know how you suffer in your ignorance, eh? I will never treat you badly again. Well, let's hope nothing else goes wrong, eh?
Oh, you shouldn't have said that, Wizzy.
Oh, for flumber's sake, what's happened to Rovercam now?
Looks like auto-stability failure to me.
Well, don't just sit there. Fix it, you brainless knowlwort. Huh? Well, go on.
I thought you said you were going to be nice to me.
Well, there's no time for that now. We're in a live transmit situation here. So stop moaning and do something useful for a change.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Steady, Globule, steady. Discreet would be nice, Globule. Do you
Up you!
Everybody, Globule, you be a little bit more careful. Stop messing around. That's it, you've got it.
Spin, darling. Oh, that's it.
You haven't got it. Globule, will you please just...
Up to full power.
Oh, for goodness sake, Globule, just keep the noise down, Globule. Globule!
What's going on?
Oh, this is sorry, man. I've just about had enough of you spherical...
Oi, Maz. Yes, Shaz. Did you see that program on thermonuclear physics last night?
No.
Neither did I.
I did see that program, though, where it said aliens were walking round amongst us.
Didn't you know that then?
No.
Oh, yes. They are walking round amongst us all the time.
Well, how do you know if someone's an alien?
Well, you ask yourself these questions. Are they completely green? Are they covered in puberous knobbles? And do they have two great wangly-dangly bits coming out of their head? And if the answers are all yes, you can be pretty certain that they are an alien.
No more boring breakfasts. Good morning, everybody.
Flash and knock, snivels go from can dog.
Yes, it's time for breakfast. What are you having today?
Berg, yuck, you Arthur.
That's good, but be careful. Because no one can eat more than one Golden Arthur, otherwise they explode. It's the Golden Arthur Challenge. Oh no, they're giving Dad another Golden Arthur. He'll explode, and he knows it. Golden Arthurs! One's enough for anyone to handle. Hooray!
Right. You two, sit there, don't move, and be quiet.
Well, Globule, you've successfully managed to get us into trouble yet again.
I'm sorry, Wizzy. I don't know what's got into me lately. It's this planet. I mean, the Earthlings are just as weird as the Amorphoids of Ig.
A bit better looking, though.
No, not much. I'll tell you what the real problem is. I'm homesick.
Yes, well, I've been to your home. It made me sick as well.
Oh, yes. You can mock. Oh, yes, but I tell you, I do miss my little home. I miss the steady, comforting sound of the pseudoplasm oozing down the walls and round my neck at night. I miss looking out over the mudworm swamps under the full moons. It takes your breath away.
You're telling me. It stinks.
Yeah, it's a lovely stink. I'll tell you what I miss most of all, though. Spot.
Spot?
Spot and his little playful ways.
Globule, Spot is an acid-secreting, fire-breathing octopoid from the forbidden sector of the Hades Nebula.
Oh, yes, we're two of a kind, me and Spot. Inseparable. Inseparable. We're loners, you see. Oh.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Shh.
See! There is a minor Gamma-4 type planet in the Wizzy scanners, Blottercar. Shall we attempt a landing, Kivo Crow? Positively, Master Crow. Prepare to land. And eastbound, Kivo Crow. I shall initiate the probe mechanism. Lift off, Master Crow! This planet is not suitable for crow colonization! And eastbound, Keeper Crow! Shall we resume the search then, Keeper Crow? Positively, Master Crow! Then on with the mission, Keeper Crow! On with the mission!
But if they look like that, wouldn't people notice them?
Yes, but they don't look like that all the time, do they? When they are walking around amongst us, they're disguised.
Disguised? As what?
Grannies.
Grannies?
Why else do you think they wear those funny hats and all that frizzy hair?
To cover the wangly-dangly bits?
Right. And have you ever noticed how they always wear loads and loads of powder?
To cover their green skin.
And have you ever noticed how they always sound the same and say the same things?
Yeah, like, do you know how old I am? Oh, I do fancy a nice cup of tea. Oh, I could fancy a bit of liver.
Right. That's because they've been coded and programmed. What they're really saying in Alien is, I want to take over the planet and eat all the children.
Oh, no, how awful. Oh, I can't believe that.
Because really, I'd like to take over the planet and eat all the children, dear. Yeah.
Well, that very nearly brings us to the end of another quite eventful transmix here on Flirt's Globule. Where's Rovercam going? Have you been terrorising it with your laser driver again?
It's nothing to do with me, Wizzy.
What do you mean? You're the techie. Get after it.
Oh, come here. Gotcha.
Excuse me, Dave, but what exactly are you and Globule doing?
Ah, MD, thank goodness. Yes, could we have a status report on Rovercam, please, and make it fast? We've got a bit of a problem here. Globule, stop messing around.
Well, I'll just varp it then.
No, put the laser driver away.
I have the status report you asked for. I'm afraid there has been an electrical surge to Rovercam's central instinct board, causing an overheating in his emotional simulation circuits.
What does that mean?
Oh, no. He's in love.
In love?
That is affirmative, Dave. Kissy, wissy, snuggly, wuggly.
Don't get technical with me. In love with a dustbin?
Well, it's a very nice bin.
Never mind that. What are we going to do?
Yeah, there's only one thing for it.
So while this minor technical hitch is unhitched, for those Earth viewers who would like to receive all intergalactic television programs, we are pleased to announce a new range of compatible receptor pods for only 2,000 Earth pounds each. The models are the English, the French, and the American. And now, here's Dave.
Well, we've had a few problems, but luckily they all sorted themselves out in the end.
Well, I think I could get a mention.
Oh, yes. One problem, however, still remains. I'm still stuck with Globule.
No, I meant the fact that you could mention I've sorted out all your problems for you. I'm always left carrying the can. If it wasn't for me, you'd get none of these transmissions back to Wysiwyg.
No, I don't believe it. Now we've lost Super Hat Cam.
Oh, I know how to fix that. Lucky I borrowed this book from the library.
Now, that was lucky, finding a technical manual that covers Super Hat Cam's operation in a Flirt's globe. Now, hang on. No, you're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you?
I think
It's not a good idea, Globe. Yeah, I'll be very nice to you from now on. Yeah, I'll buy you lots of cakes and burgers and chips and...
Oh, yeah, that's fixed it. Join us next week for another live report from Flirt's Globe. This has been Globule, your ace reporter. Oh, have I got time to do my impersonation of a bog-waggler eating a crutch midget?
No, I don't think so, Dave.
I think you'll find I have. Da-da-da, da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da.
That really does bring this week's free transmix to Sector 8 to an end. Not a moment too soon by the looks of it. I think that's quite enough of that. Coming soon on IGTV. Next fast, there's comedy with the classic from Zulaphon 7, Are You Being Varped?
Has anyone seen my bobbin?
No, Tim Fab Fever. You should be so lucky.
And the Fresdok film is the thriller from the Andromeda Galaxy, The Zaphon Files.
Hadit nimta lahta puru ikeya ka waze tobe kama mezu no otto saba.
And there's romance in the air next Mesrod with the recently translated Voluvian soap opera Universes.
Who placed these common kitchen implements in a disorderly manner? Was it you, Veronica?
John, old bean, can't you see I'm crazy about you? You bad dude.
Universes, The Zaphon Files, and Are You Being Varped? All coming up in the moon season on IGTV. Now, we say goodbye to those Earth viewers who do not have an IGTV receptor.
I'll tell you just one more time, mister. This here town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Oh, no, it isn't big enough. Isn't.
That's right. So get.
Get. By get, do you by any chance mean get? As in, get on my horse and get out of town?
Yeah, so get. Because this here town
isn't big enough for the both of us. Yes, I think we have established that. Look, can't you understand? When you keep saying this here town ain't big enough for the both of us, the problem is your grammar.
Oh, yeah. I see. Grandma.
Yeah?
Get.
Yeah. Hey. Come on, Papa.
Lane, dude! And besides the rover cam, we've also got a blast nice that I have been loaned by Wysiwyg, so that you can get a look at it. It's a prop, of course. A little bit later on, we can enjoy Chippendale's Rescue Rangers in about 2 minutes, in actual fact, and they go into the mysterious Himalayas. It is only a prop, isn't it?